Welcome to the first online English course for Meister student, Business Communication. My name is Jiun Kim, and I'm an English teacher in Miri Girls Information Science High School. Basically, this course is designed for those of you who want to improve your English communication skills. Throughout this course, you're going to do a lot of language practices based on business situations related to new media content fields. Let me tell you 3 objectives I'd like you to achieve through this course. First, by the end of this course, you'll be able to use English as a means of communication. So, we'll focus on the basic, original function of language, communication. Second, you'll get used to business situations you might have to deal with in the future. Well, you may think, well, I will work in Korea, not in any other countries. So why should I bother to learn business English? Come on, you're living in a globalized society. Once you learn even basic English communication skills, I'm sure you'll find more opportunities coming up to you. Finally, you will reduce the fear of dealing with foreigner visitors. The key to reducing the fear is this: practice, practice, and practice in a real-life situation. I have 3 rules for this course. I hope you follow these policies to make the most out of this course. Policy number 1, be your own boss, which simply means you should take care of yourself through this online course, because no one will manage your study plan and no one will keep you learning. Nobody but you. Policy number 2, try to practice speaking. This is course for communication. Listening to my lecture will not be enough here. It sounds a little bit weird, but you should practice communicating with yourself. Here again, practice, practice, practice speaking to yourself. Policy number 3, feel free to ask any questions. The worst part of taking online courses is that you don't have anyone to take your questions. But I'm here in Teacher's Office 4. So, ask me any questions. Or you can also send me an email to ask any questions you might have. Alright, that's it for course introduction. Everybody, good luck. See you in class.
Hi, Meister students. Welcome to Business Communication online class. I'm your teacher, Jiun Kim. 여러분 안녕하세요. 자, Meister Online English Series 1 Business Communication 강의를 맡게 된 김지훈 선생님입니다. So, how do you feel about taking the first lesson? So, this is the first day of the course, right? So, let's start with the easiest one first. Welcoming visitors. 자, 오늘 첫날이고 제일 쉬운 걸로 한번 시작해 보도록 할게요. 자, 바로 Welcoming Visitors라고 제목을 붙여봤어요. So, here is the objective of today's lesson. You will be able to welcome a visitor from other countries. So, you guys have visitors from Japan almost every year, right? And in the near future, you'll have to go to Incheon International Airport to pick a visitor for a business purpose, maybe. So, today's lesson is mostly about how to say hello to a visitor and start a short conversation. 자, 여러분 앞으로 지금 우리 사회는 어떤 사회입니까? 바로 그렇죠. Globalized Society라고 얘기를 하죠. 자, 국제화된 사회예요. 자, 이렇게 국제화된 사회에서 여러분이 어느 분야에서 일을 하더라도 외국인을 만날 기회는 정말 많아요. 자, 그래서 아주 제일 쉬운 거 그냥 외국인 인천공항에 데리고 가서 오셨어요. 저 누구예요? 자, 이렇게 소개하는 요 정도 갖고 한번 오늘 수업을 진행해 보려고 합니다. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, let's move on to the next part, which is a dialogue. Okay, now you're going to listen to a short conversation and we'll talk about it. Okay, listen carefully and try to understand what is happening in the conversation. Okay, let's start. So if you want, rewind and listen more than one time.
Mr. Sims? Hello, I'm Kasia Janiak from BTO Systems. Welcome to Warsaw.
Hello, Miss Janiak. It's a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you too. How was your flight?
Uneventful, thankfully. There was some turbulence over the North Sea, but otherwise no difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. So, if you'll just come this way, the taxi is over here. I'll accompany you to your hotel.
Wonderful. Is the hotel far from here?
No, not at all. About 20 minutes or so.
Okay, how did you find the conversation? Was it easy or quite difficult for you to understand? Don't worry too much, even though it was difficult. You can rewind and listen again and again, as many times as you want. If you finish listening, I'll ask a few questions to check your understanding. Okay, let's look at the first question. Where are they? 자, 여러분, 질문, 도대체 어디 있습니까, 이 사람들? 엄청 쉬운 질문인 것 같죠? A. In the BTO Systems building. B. On the airplane. C. At the airport. D. In front of the hotel. Please don't look at the picture. 여러분, 이 사진 보고서 결정하시면 안 됩니다. 이거 그냥 random picture예요. Okay, so in the conversation, the woman says, "Welcome to Warsaw." Okay, let me write something here. So, welcome to Warsaw. 자, Warshaw라는 그런 얘기를 했어요. 자, welcome to Warsaw. Warsaw? 이거 뭐죠? Warsaw is the capital of Poland. 폴란드의 수도가 바로 Warshaw라고 합니다. 아마 새로운 도시로 온 것 같죠? And she also asked, "How was your flight?" 저 여자가 또 이런 말도 했어요. How was your flight? How was your flight? 자, 이게 어떤 질문이죠? 그렇죠. Now here you can see what kind of transportation the man used to get to Warsaw. Okay, what is it? Bus, train, a car? Right, it's an airplane. 자, flight 어땠어요? 라고 물어봤으니까 바로 airplane. 자, 비행기 어떻게 타고 왔냐? 라는 그런 질문이겠죠? Okay, so the best answer would be right, C, at the airport. 자, 공항에서 지금 얘기하고 있는 거겠죠. 자, Warshaw에 환영합니다. 잘 오셨어요. 자, 여행 어떠셨어요? 비행기 잘 타셨어요? 자, 이런 거 물어보는 거 보니까 the right answer is C. Okay, let's look at the second question. Question number 2. How did the man like his flight? This is also related to the question, how was your flight? Okay, what does the man say? Right. He first says, uneventful, thankfully. 자, how was your flight? 이라는 그런 질문에 대해서 남자가 uneventful, thankfully. 자, 이런 표현을 썼었어요. uneventful. 자, uneventful. 자, 별 다른 event 없었다라는 그런 얘기죠. Nothing much or nothing unusual happened during the flight. 자, 이런 의미입니다. But then he says, there was some turbulence over the North Sea, but otherwise no difficulties. 자, 그런데 이런 얘기도 했나요? There was some turbulence. 좀 turbulence가 있긴 했어요. Turbulence over the North Sea, but otherwise no difficulties. The turbulence라고 하는 거는 뭔가요? Turbulence is hard movement in airflow. Like, if you are in an airplane, okay, if there is a turbulence, there is a hard airflow around the airplane. So it shake the airplane like this. Okay, so it's quite scary. 자, 비행기 이렇게 타고 있는데 공기가 불안정해서 이렇게 비행기가 막 흔들리는 거. 저렇게 불안정한 공기. 그렇죠. 저 이걸 turbulence라고 합니다. So there was some turbulence over the North Sea, but otherwise no difficulties. 라고 했으니까 자, 그럼 답은 뭐가 될까요? Right, the best answer is C. Some turbulence, but mostly fine. Okay, shall we go on to the next question? Question number 3. Where are they going? So what do you think? You may have heard things like the taxi's over here and I'll accompany you to your hotel. So we can say they're going to a hotel, right? Okay, there are 4 choices. A, to the woman's office. B, to catch a connecting flight. C, to take a cab. D, to book a hotel room. It's quite confusing. Okay, I guess maybe C or D. 자, 아마도 C나 D 중에 하나인 것 같죠? 분명히 호텔 얘기도 나왔고 택시 얘기도 나왔는데 자, C, to take a cab 이라고 하면 뭡니까? To take a cab. Cab means taxi. Just the same word. 자, 똑같은 의미예요. Cab, taxi. 그렇죠? 자, 그런데 D에서는 뭐라고 했었어요? To book a hotel room. 자, book 어떤 의미입니까? Book means to reserve. 자, reserve 예약한다 라는 의미예요. 예약하러 간다고 하는 말 있었나요? 호텔로 데려다 준다는 얘기는 있었지만 택시 타고 호텔 가자 라는 의미였지 이게 예약하자는 의미는 아니었던 것 같아요. 그렇죠? So the right answer must be C, to take a cab. Okay, because a cab is another word for taxi. Alright, everybody did a good job. Now let's check some key expressions from the dialogue and a couple of more useful expressions here. Okay, first key expression is It's a pleasure to meet you. 자, 우리 지금 대화에서 나왔던 주요 표현들 한번 정리를 해보겠는데요. 자, 첫 번째 표현 바로 It's a pleasure to meet you 라고 하는 표현입니다. So when you first meet a visitor, you may introduce yourself and welcome the person using this expression. Okay, you can make it shorter. 자, 더 짧게도 말할 수 있어요. And just say, pleasure to meet you. 자, 그냥 it's a pleasure. It's 주고, a pleasure to meet you. 라고도 할 수 있고요. 그 다음에 glad to meet you, happy to meet you, good to meet you 라는 표현들을 역시 쓸 수 있습니다. pleasure 대신에. So when you say this, remember that it's an L sound. pleasure. L sound. Okay, remember this. Because if you say this with R sound, it sounds like pressure, which is a bad expression, right? 자, 지금 이거 pleasure 이라고 하면 뭐예요? 아주 기쁜 일, 뭐 이런 거, 기분 좋은 거, 기쁨, 뭐 이런 뜻인데 이거를 잘못 발음해서 pressure 라고 이렇게 발음해버리면 이거 뭡니까? 압력, 압박, 뭐 이런 뜻이죠. 당신을 만나는 건 참 압박입니다. 좀 이렇게 굉장히 오해의 소지가 있겠죠. 자, 이런 거 잘 구별해 주시기 바랍니다. Okay, let's practice. Imagine you just met a foreigner visitor. You say, introduce yourself and say, okay, my name is Jihoon. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm glad to meet you. 자, 이런 식으로 연습해 보시면 되겠습니다. Okay, shall we go on to the next expression? Next expression is how was your flight? This is also a very common expression after greeting. Okay, if the visitor didn't come to your place by airplane, you can simply say, how was your trip? 자, 이거 비행기 타고 온 사람한테 How was your flight? 이라고 하면 되고요. 자, 비행기 안 타고 오셨어요? 그러면 어떻게 여행은 괜찮으셨어요? How was your trip? 이라고도 쓸 수 있겠죠. 자, 이런 표현들도 같이 기억해 두시기 바랍니다. Okay? So, you need to practice again. Imagine you are in front of a foreigner visitor at the airport. And say, How was your flight? 자, 이런 식으로 계속 연습을 여러분 해보시기 바랍니다. Okay, next expression. I'll accompany you to your hotel. Accompany here means go with. 자, accompany 라고 하면 바로 go with. 함께 간다, 동행한다 정도의 의미입니다. So if you say I'll accompany you to your hotel, that means I will go with you to your hotel. I'll take you to your hotel. 자, 이런 의미가 되겠죠. 저 호텔 데려다 드릴게요. 같이 동행해 드릴게요. Okay, easy, right? So let's practice here. Okay, imagine that you're going to take somebody, some visitor, to his or her hotel and say, I'll accompany you to your hotel. Okay, next. Okay, next we have a couple of more useful expressions that you didn't see from the dialogue. The first one is You must be Mr. Sims. Okay. 자, 지금 대화에서 안 나왔던 것도 몇 가지 좀 중요한 게 있어서 선생님이 얘기를 하는데요. 자, You must be Sims. 자, 이거 무슨 말일까요? Must here means I'm sure. Okay, so if you say you must be Mr. Sims, that means I'm sure you are Mr. Sims. 자, must가 이런 의미 있죠. 아, 분명히 당신은 Mr. Sims인 것 같아요 라고 할 때 You must be Mr. Sims 이렇게 말할 수 있는 거예요. So you can use this when you are sure that you find the visitors. Okay? Okay, let's practice. Excuse me. My name is Ji-hoon from Mirimaiser School. Oh, hello Ji-hoon. Nice to meet you. Oh, you must be Michelle from Canada. 자, 이런 식으로 연습해 보시면 되겠습니다. 자, 여러분이 한번 상황을 상상해 보시고요. 이런 상황에서 어떤 상황에서 이 표현 쓸 수 있을지 한번 말을 직접 해보세요. Okay, last but not the least important expression. Actually, this is very useful and important. Sorry to keep you waiting. 자, 이거 굉장히 사실 지금 오늘 표현 중에 제일 마지막 표현인데 아주 중요한 표현입니다. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, so sometimes you can be late for a meeting or appointment. Okay, or just because there was a delay, right? So in that case, you can use this expression. 자, 이런 식으로 여러분이 뭔가 그 사정이 있어가지고 늦었을 때 할 수 있는 아주 유용한 표현이죠. 자, sorry to keep you waiting. 아, 기다리게 해서 죄송해요. 이런 표현이죠. 자, 이런 표현들 잘 알아두시기 바랍니다. Okay, so did you practice those expressions yourselves? As I told you in the intro video, the most important thing in taking this online course is, right, practice, practice, and practice. So, let's have another practice session here. Let's communicate. Okay, this gives you an opportunity to use expressions you've learned in the business situation related to new media contents area. 자, 여러분한테 정말 귀에 못이 박히도록 인트로 비디오에서 얘기했다시피 제일 중요한 거, 온라인 코र्स이기 때문에 여러분에게 정말 중요한 것은 여러분이 계속해서 practice, practice, and practice. 자, 계속 연습을 좀 직접 입을 열어서 하셔야 된다는 겁니다. 자, 이렇게 연습할 기회를 더 드리기 위해서 자, Let's Communicate 라고 하는 코너를 한번 만들어 봤어요. Okay. First, I'll give you a situation and then a dialogue with blanks. Okay, so your job is to complete the dialogue with your own words. Okay, are you ready? 자, 여러분 이제 어떤 상황을 얘기를 해줄 거예요, 선생님이. 그리고 나서 그 상황에 들어갈 대화가 있는데 정말 놀랍게도 대화에는 blank slots가 있습니다. 자, 빈 칸들이 있어요. 자, 그 칸을 여러분이 채워가면서 마치 실제로 대화하는 것처럼 하는 거. 자, 이게 바로 Let's Communicate가 되겠습니다. Okay, are you ready? Here's the situation. You're working at KTCNC. Today, at the airport, you're waiting for a visitor from a partner company. His name is Johnson, and he is a web project manager in MicroApple. But he found you first and came up to you. How would you welcome him? 자, 어떤 상황인지 알겠죠? 자, 여러분. 자, 이 상황에서 어떻게 말하면 될까요? Okay, here's a dialogue. Excuse me, are you from KTCNC? In your turn. Yes, I'm Johnson. A pleasure to meet you. And now it's your turn too. Okay, say something. It's a long trip, but it was comfortable. Where shall we go first? Okay, last words, last line. With me. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so you look through the dialogue with blanks and think what you're going to say. Of course, you can stop the video to think for a while. Okay, in 5 seconds, you're going to hear your partner's voice only, and you should complete the dialogue with your own voice. Okay? 자, 여러분 5초 후에 이제 존슨의 말만 나올 거고요. 여러분이 그 나머지 빈 부분을 여러분의 목소리로 채우셔야 됩니다. If you're ready, let's start. Excuse me, are you from KTCNC? Yes, I'm Johnson. A pleasure to meet you. It's a long trip, but it was comfortable. Where shall we go first? With me? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I guess you did a good job. 자, 여러분 잘하셨으리라고 믿습니다. Okay, this is already toward the end of the first class. Okay, before we finish, let's review some useful expressions we have learned. 자, 이제 거의 다 끝났는데요. 자, 오늘 했던 몇 가지 표현들 한번 복습해 보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 복습할 때는 선생님이 그래요. 저 우리말로 어떤 표현들 한번 말해보세요 라고 하면 여러분이 영어로 한번 그 표현들을 생각해서 말해보시면 되겠습니다. Okay, first expression. 아, 당신이 Mr. Sims이군요. Right. You must be Mr. Sims. 아, 기다리게 해서 죄송해요, 정말. Right. Sorry to keep you waiting. 아, 만나 뵈서 정말 기쁩니다. Right. It's a pleasure to meet you. 비행편 괜찮으셨어요? How was your flight? 아, 호텔까지 데려다 드리겠습니다, 제가. Right. I'll accompany you to your hotel. Okay. Everybody had fun with business communication? 자, 여러분 어떻게 비즈니스 커뮤니케이션 첫 번째 강의였는데 여러분들 많이 즐거우셨는지 모르겠습니다. So, I guess every one of you did a good job. Don't forget to practice all the expressions for yourself. 자, 여러분 절대로 선생님이 계속 강조했다시피 스스로 이 표현들 다시 한번 입을 통해서 연습해보는 거 잊지 마시기 바랍니다. Okay, see you next class. Bye bye.
Mr. Sims? Hello, I'm Kasia Janiak from BTO Systems. Welcome to Warsaw.
Hello, Miss Janiak. It's a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you too. How was your flight?
Uneventful, thankfully. There was some turbulence over the North Sea, but otherwise no difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. So, if you'll just come this way, the taxi is over here. I'll accompany you to your hotel.
Wonderful. Is the hotel far from here?
No, not at all. About 20 minutes or so.